Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mindful Crafts and More. I am Katrina. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Take a look at this video or any of my other videos, and if you find yourself inspired, join my channel. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So, hi, everyone. Welcome to PK and Friends Puzzle Play. Grab one of yours and start today. I love saying that, and I love this awesome collaboration that I'm doing along with my yarny bestie Priscilla over at Distinctively Handcrafted. Priscilla gifted me a beautiful 1,500 piece puzzle and decided once again for us to put it together. Now, we are doing different puzzles this time, and that adds to the excitement and the motivation and everything. So while I am piecing together mine, which is a beautiful scene from the Chicago River view, Priscilla is putting one together of her own. And we have a couple of other awesome yarny friends that are also piecing puzzles together as well. So first off, please go over and check out Priscilla's channel over at Distinctively Handcrafted and see her beautiful puzzle and what progress she is making. In addition to that, go over if you haven't already subscribed to her channel, hit that notification bell, set it to all, and that way, whenever she uploads a video, you should be notified and be able to check her out and see what she is doing. All right. Now, like I said, in addition to that, we have a couple of other awesome yarny friends who are also putting together beautiful 1,500 piece puzzles. And that is none other than the beautiful Dana over at Creatively Created Crochet. Dana is putting together her own beautiful puzzle. So you have to go and check her out. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it to all. All right. And see what else she is doing. Okay. In addition to that, we also have the beautiful Seta over at Seta's Place. Seta is also putting together a gorgeous looking puzzle. It is just awesome. See what she is doing as well. Subscribe to their channels. Okay. Hit that notification bell. They are all awesome. You won't be disappointed. I promise you that. Okay. All right. So I would like to share with you the puzzle that I am doing. And again, that is the Chicago Riverfront, and I will show you initially where I left off from the last video where I showed you my puzzle update, and then I will kind of show you what I have done over the course of a week. I'm a little delayed in getting this out to you guys, but I absolutely have been working on my puzzle. So let's see what I've done so far, okay? Hold on for a moment. I am back. So, as you see, I am making some progress little by little. This definitely is a challenging puzzle, and you will find as you're doing the puzzles that have more pieces that there are going to probably be more pieces that look very, very similar. And sometimes it's just one subtle thing that tells you that's not the correct piece. And sometimes you think it's the correct piece, and then later you go back and you say, you know what? Maybe that doesn't really fit there as well after all. So that's okay. You regroup and you go ahead and you continue to try to piece puzzles together. One thing that I have found is when you do that, you look at the surrounding area, and sometimes that can kind of tell you. Another thing is if you put a piece together and it's in the wrong place, eventually you will find that some things fit, but not exactly. And then you realize, that piece maybe was a little bit of a challenge to put in there, or there's a little bit of a gap. in one of the areas, and that tells you that that's not the right piece. So I am having a lot of fun doing this puzzle, and I am so grateful. Thank you so much, Priscilla, for gifting it to me and for making this recommendation. I do and love kind of stimulating my brain. And as we talked about before in the last puzzle play, doing the puzzles really does help with your hand-eye coordination. It helps with so many different benefits. It gives you a release of dopamine, which is a wonderful thing that we need from time to time. And um, it's just great. Now, if you can't do puzzles and puzzles really frustrate you, you know what? That's okay. Jigsaw puzzles may not necessarily be your thing, and that's okay. There are other things that you can do to kind of stimulate your brain and provide dopamine release. We also talked about different foods that can help you to do that as well. So please go out and check my previous videos. Check out our last P and K puzzle play, see what we were up to then. It was a lot of fun, and we did talk about some things that were very, very important. And I don't want you to miss out on it. So please, by all means, go back and check it out. Okay. All right. So I'm having a lot of fun on my puzzle, and I hope that you guys are enjoying me coming along on this journey. All right. So that's all I have for this portion. And I want to tell you guys what I am wearing. I am wearing a beautiful kind of cardigan, cropped cardigan that I made during a challenge that was hosted by the beautiful Crystal over at Bagel Day Crochet. So she challenged all of us to use some of her stitch tutorials and try to come up with something that we made. It had to be something that we made, not something that she had done and not somebody else's thing. And this is what I came up with. I love it. It fits great and it is beautiful. Now, this is serving two purposes because in addition to doing that shout out for Crystal, she is just awesome. She has over 1,000, probably over 1,500 tutorials. They are all free of charge. You can check them out and just be inspired and learn. And I think if you can think of a category for something that you can make with crochet, Crystal has thought about it. And she does beautiful work. I love watching her videos. And yes, if you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please go and subscribe. Check out her channel. Check out her tutorials and her yarn reviews. They're awesome. Okay. And you just might get inspired to create something of your own or something that she has come up with and be able to wear it and just have such a beautiful sense of pride that you made it. Okay. All right. Now, the second reason why this is important is because of the color. It is purple. And I want to share with you guys some Happy Mail that I received. Now, this is the Happy Mail. And as you can see here, I received some beautiful Happy Mail from the awesome and talented Gloria over at Gigi the Crochet Queen. So I am really happy to get this and just honored. Let me get it open and then we'll talk a little bit about the reason for this box, okay? So hold on for a moment. Let's open it. I am excited, guys. Okay, so I have the box open. Let's take a look inside. Okay, so first off, there is a card in here, so let's take a look at it. Aww, it says thank you, and I love it. It is so colorful. Okay, so this is a beautiful card, And Gigi the Crochet Queen has begun a new venture in that she is offering memberships to her channel. And so this is a beautiful thank you for being a member. So some channels have an opportunity to allow either subscribers or other content creators who just are subscribed to their channel and love what they do, the opportunity to support their channel by purchasing a membership. And with the different memberships, it is different for each channel. The things that you do, the way you interact, and opportunities to share, to give back, and whatnot. And so Gigi has begun this new venture and that she is offering memberships to her channel. So if that is something that you are interested in providing some support and encouragement for her channel, please by all means go over and check her out. That's Gloria over at Gigi the Crochet Queen. You won't be disappointed. She does a lot of crochet alongs, make alongs, and she's doing some giving back in the form of doing some group things for charity. So I will talk to you guys a little bit about that probably in another video. But for the most part, we are going to be doing some squares for Warm Up America, and I'm going to be getting some things together so that I can also prepare some squares and do them. Now, I know that I think she is preparing about 5 squares herself, and she may have already gotten those done, but it is an opportunity if you so desire. You don't have to be a member to do it. So by all means, if you guys are interested, check out her channel and she can give you more of the details about the squares, okay? But in fact, this is a welcome gift from being a member. So she says, Dear Katrina, thank you so much for being a member. I truly appreciate your support. Love, Gloria, Gigi. Enjoy the little gift. So, oh my goodness, I am really excited. And I didn't join the channel membership to get a gift. And so just wanted to be a blessing, but I am very thankful and very grateful for this gift. Okay. All right. So let's see what I got. Oh, oh my goodness. So I have a beautiful bag. This is beautiful. Okay. So this is an awesome bag. Um, and it has her channel logo on it. And there's some stuff inside. So let's see what's in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she has done a beautiful bracelet. That is so pretty. All right, so let me try it on. And this one has an adjustable cord, which is awesome. Look at that, guys. So beautiful. Okay, and it was in a beautiful gold organza bag. I have some awesome locking stitch markers and some awesome clips, which I do use. Now, these are really good because these can hold your pieces together when you're trying to join your pieces, and you can use these to hold it together until you seam your pieces. So this is awesome. So we all need these types of tools when we do our crafting, and that is so thoughtful, so thoughtful. And now I have a beautiful bag. I love it. Okay, so let's take a look. There's something else in here. Wow, look at this, guys. This is so beautiful. I love it. Okay, so this is Anya Lion Brand Collection. It is 240 yards or 219 meters, made in Turkey. The weight is 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. It is a 4 medium weight. This is so pretty. Wow. I love it. And I have hanks of it, two hanks of this beautiful, beautiful yarn. Wow. Thank you so much, Gigi. This is awesome. I absolutely love it. And I think that I can make something really pretty with this, okay? Because I have 200 grams of this beautiful, beautiful yarn. So thank you so much. All right, guys. So this is awesome. And again, if you are interested in taking a look at becoming a member, quite a few of our Yarny friends have ventured out and started to do memberships. So take a look and see what they're up to. And again, you may or may not be able to afford a membership. However, you can still support their channel by watching their videos, giving a thumbs up, becoming a subscriber, and then maybe even if you want, participate in some of the activities and things that they are doing, whether they are challenges or whether they are collaborations or things like that, because a little bit goes a long way. And the beauty of when you are giving, maybe if it's to a charity or something like that, if you can't afford to give afar, you can also consider giving locally because many of the things that we give to also have local components that we can look around us and be inspired by one another to give and to do and to support and to uplift. Okay. So don't worry if it's not something that you can do. If you can, then by all means, please do because it really does help us to be encouraged to do more and to bring more to you guys. But if you can't, that's okay. There's so many ways to be a blessing. And that's what we're here for, to just uplift and support and bless one another. All right. So I am just so excited. I've made some progress on my puzzle and I have this beautiful new yarn and new items to help me craft from the awesome Gloria over at Gigi the Crochet Queen. And wow, I'm definitely feeling blessed and I am just so forever grateful. All right. Okay. So now let me move this out of the way. Okay, guys, so I am back. Now that I have shown you my beautiful puzzle and updated you guys on that, and the beautiful happy mail received by Gigi the Crochet Queen and talked about memberships and such, I now want to share with you the C2C stitch pattern. So we have been doing a little bit of a mini series. Can you guess the C2C stitch pattern? And I mentioned this to my Yarny bestie Priscilla, and she went ahead and put together beautiful blocks so that we can share with you and see if you can come along with me and guess the stitch pattern. So let's take a look at the block that I showed you in the last video. Okay, here it is right here. So this is the block, and remember, this is done in C2C fashion, and it starts at one corner, gets to the widest point desired, and then starts to decrease and end in the other opposite corner. All right. And Priscilla went ahead and did single crochets around, and this is just awesome. This is beautiful. I have not seen this before. So I took a good look at it. This is the back. Okay. I took a good look at it, and when I looked at it, to me, it kind of reminded me of filet crochet. And with filet crochet, you're going to have several areas where you are doing stitches together in a block form, and then areas where you do open work so that there are open blocks. Okay. So I took a guess because I honestly don't know what this is. So I think it's maybe something called open block or open box or something like that. Okay, that's my guess. What did you guys think? What did you think this was? Okay. All right. So now we get to open it. Okay. We get to open it and see what It actually is. I am so excited, and I want to say thank you so much to Priscilla for doing this. I'm impressed with the idea and how she was able to just kind of listen and take my idea and go ahead and um, quickly put together those squares. Just awesome. Thank you so much, my Yarny bestie. All right, so I have the um, envelope that it came in. So let's take a look. I'm really excited to see what this is because I really honestly don't know. All right, so let's see. Okay, this says this contains the answer for this stitch. Open when ready. Okay, all right. All right, so I'm gonna do it with you guys. Okay, ready? I'm excited. What does that say? Hooks by Robin, C2C block. Yay! Wow. I did not know. I was guessing. And I'm just so happy. That's exciting. Wow. So this is a C2C block. Okay. And as you see, some of the areas are a series of stitches, and then you have open work. So I think you're chaining over and then beginning anew once you have gone over enough. All right. That is just awesome. I love it. I think you can make some beautiful items with the stitch pattern, with the sock yarn that Priscilla used. It gives beautiful drape and it is just beautiful. Thank you so much, my Yarny bestie. I just so love and appreciate you and all that you do. And I am definitely inspired. So thank you. All right. Wow. That is just awesome. Okay, so I mentioned to you guys that I also did some squares myself. And so let's take a look and delve into the ones that I did. Now, I know the stitch pattern for these because I made them. So no guessing for me, but it still could be guessing for you guys, okay? All right, so the first one is this one, okay? Take a good look at it and then see. Can you tell what this stitch pattern is? Uh-oh, sorry. My filter is acting up, but can you tell what the stitch pattern is, guys? This is the front, and this is the back of the work, okay? So if you need to, you can take a screenshot and take a look at it really closely. Hopefully you will be able to tell the pattern. It is diagonal because it's C2C. This is done with worsted weight yarn, and I was able to put it together very quickly. It did not take long to do. Okay, so you guys work on that, and in the next video, I will share with you and reveal what that stitch pattern is. Okay, all right. So last but not least, I want to share with you guys a puzzle. So let's go ahead and take a look at the puzzle solution for the last video that included a puzzle. And this is what I came up with. And this is the puzzle for today. So thank you, thank you, thank you for first watching my videos, for next subscribing to my channel, for leaving me very kind comments, and for giving me a thumbs up on the video, and for all of your well wishes, your prayers, and everything. I really do appreciate it. I am giving all the love and prayers right back to you guys and hope that the things that I share with you are a blessing to you and helpful and inspiring. All right. So I'm going to end it here. To each and every one of you, do everything that you can to be mindful, do everything you can to be at your best health. And by all means, guys, continue to be crafty every day. Be inspiring, be inspired, and share your gifts. All right. So I look forward to seeing you again in one of my next videos or one of yours. Bye bye now.